Have you ever felt like your days are less, a thoughtfully charted journey and more just a relentless series of reactions?
Oh, absolutely.
Like you're constantly just responding
Yeah.
to the next email, the next notification, the next thing someone throws at you.
Yeah, it's that constant barrage, isn't it? An information deluge, that never-ending to-do list.
And it could leave you feeling, well, lost, maybe overwhelmed,
Mhm.
definitely disconnected from what you actually want to be doing.
It really is like being swept along by a current, instead of feeling like you're the one steering the ship.
Exactly. And I think most of us in those moments, we wish we had a compass, right?
Yeah.
Something to point us back towards, towards ourselves.
That's a great way to put it.
And that's precisely what we're diving into today.
Mhm.
This incredibly powerful, but actually quite simple idea, setting daily intentions.
Hmm.
Our mission here is to unpack how these intentions are really fundamentally different from goals, which we all know about, and why your brain is actually sort of hardwired to thrive on them.
Hmm.
And crucially, how you can weave them into your day-to-day for some pretty profound shifts.
Yeah, shifts in well-being, energy, clarity, all that good stuff.
Ultimately, this deep dive, it's about helping you move beyond just, getting through the day.
To actively shaping it, turning that reactivity into something purpose-driven, living with more presence.
Okay, so let's start at the foundation. One of the biggest challenges, like you said, modern life.
Yeah.
It's this constant external focus.
Definitely. News, work, relationships, those phone alerts pinging away.
It's like we're always looking outside for the next cue, the next direction.
And that constant outward gaze, it takes a real toll. We found some research suggesting it can deplete your decision-making reserves by 40% before lunchtime.
Wow, 40%.
Yeah, which leaves you feeling behind, stressed. It impacts you physically, emotionally, mentally. You just lose sight of what actually drives you.
But here's the empowering bit, right? You have the freedom, like the inherent freedom, to decide how you spend each moment.
We forget that sometimes, don't we?
We really do. The sources we looked at emphasize that when you deliberately, consciously unplug from all that noise and actually tune in to the present, you tap into something really deep within yourself.
And that act of tuning in, it's not just about hitting disconnect. It's about connecting with your own wisdom, your intuition.
Okay.
It brings this clarity, this self-awareness. And intentions, well, they become that guiding principle. They give purpose to what you're doing.
And the brain loves this. Apparently, it has this highly efficient automatic system, always filtering information.
Which it has to do, right? The sheer volume of stuff coming at us daily would be completely overwhelming otherwise.
So how do we leverage that? That's the key question.
Well, by setting intentions, you consciously decide what matters most. Right then, for that day or that moment.
Oh, okay.
And your brain basically adopts that intention as its main filter. It cuts down the information overload dramatically. It's like giving your brain a VIP pass for what's important.
A VIP pass? I like that. It tells it what to let in and what to sort of ignore.
Exactly. And this isn't just a nice idea. There's this concept of neural reshaping.
Neural reshaping.
Yeah, essentially, your brain builds stronger pathways for the thoughts and actions you focus on consistently. So your actions start aligning more easily with your desired mindset.
Which means less mental effort, less decision fatigue.
Precisely. And think about this. We make something like 35,000 subconscious decisions every single day.
35,000? That's staggering.
It is. So having clear intentions is like having a pre-programmed GPS for your brain's autopilot. It subtly guides those automatic choices towards what you've decided truly matters. It's a huge advantage.
So the benefits are pretty wide-ranging then.
Oh, definitely. Intentions keep you focused, mindful. They help you align with your core values, stay on track with bigger goals.
And less stress.
Yes.
About missing things or making the wrong call.
Yes, because you've already set your priority. You've decided what's important for now.
And it goes beyond just your own head, doesn't it? We saw that setting an intention can really influence your emotional energy.
Absolutely. And that energy ripples outwards. It guides you, sure, but it also impacts the people you interact with. Imagine that positive ripple effect.
Yeah, that's powerful. It's a genuine tool for personal growth, for lasting change.
And some sources even touch on more, let's say, evocative ideas, like Dr. Masaru Emoto's work suggesting intention could influence water.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Right. And if you think about our bodies being mostly water, well, it prompts a fascinating thought, doesn't it? About the subtle internal shifts positive intentions might create. Like you could literally be repatterning your internal landscape.
Okay, so we've established what intentions are, how they work with the brain. But let's clear up something common. How are they different from goals? Because we all set goals.
That's a really important distinction. Think of goals as the destination. They're specific, tangible outcomes you want in the future.
Like getting a promotion, running that marathon, finishing a big project, concrete things.
Exactly. And often with goals, we're more focused on getting there than the journey itself, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We talk about SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-based.
Yeah.
Great for structure, very outcome-focused. But still about that finish line.
Right. And intentions, they diverge here. They're about the journey. Even more, they're about your way of being during that journey.
You show up.
Precisely. A mindset you choose to embody, how you want to approach your day. They're intangible, something you feel. They connect you to who you are in the moment.
So instead of finish the proposal, the goal.
Your intention might be, I intend to approach the proposal with focused creativity. Or maybe I intend to feel motivated and driven today. Or even just, I intend to bring more mindfulness into my tasks.
Ah, okay. So they're present-focused. They let you enjoy the process, not just race to the end result.
Exactly. Intentions are about your internal state, how you show up. Goals are about external achievements.
So why do we need both then? If intentions feel so good?
Because they work together beautifully. Let's use that marathon example again. The goal, run the marathon. That's the destination, the medal.
Okay.
But the training, that long journey, that's where intentions become your fuel.
How so?
Your intentions during training might be things like, I intend to appreciate my progress, however small, or I intend to commit wholeheartedly today. Maybe I intend to celebrate the small wins, or even I intend to pick myself up when I feel like quitting.
I see the difference now. It's about the quality of the experience while you're pursuing the goal.
Precisely. Our research highlighted that without intentions, if you hit a goal, you might just immediately set the next one, never really savoring the win.
Or worse, if you don't reach the goal.
You might feel like a failure instead of valuing the effort, the learning, the journey itself.
Right. Intentions make sure you appreciate every step, the hurdles, the wins. It brings fulfillment regardless of the outcome.
Yeah.
Meaning in the process.
Exactly. Finding meaning in the process.
So combining them.
Yeah.
How does that look practically?
It's pretty straightforward, really. 3 steps. 1, decide on your SMART goal. Get clear on that destination.
Okay.
2, create intentions that support that goal. Frame them positively in the present tense. Think about how you want to be while working towards it.
Right. Like, I intend to approach this challenge with curiosity.
Perfect. And 3, focus on those intentions daily throughout the journey. That way you're not just chasing something, you're truly living the path towards it.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh.
So we know what they are, why they matter. How do we actually put them into practice? Let's get tangible.
Right. Moving from theory to action. And there seems to be a magic hour for this.
The morning.
Yep. Research points to the first 20 minutes or so of your day being the most effective time to influence your brain state for setting intentions.
It's like a proactive window, isn't it, before the day starts throwing things at you?
Exactly. Before the emails and texts start flooding in, you have this precious moment to consciously decide how you want to show up. Take agency right from the start.
So how do you actually do it? What are the steps?
Keep it simple. First, find a moment of stillness. Genuinely distraction-free. Phone away, quiet space if possible.
Okay, stillness. Then what?
Then ask yourself some key questions like, what really matters to me today? Or what's important for my success today? Maybe, where do I want to focus my attention? Or even, how do I want to feel or respond?
These questions help tune that internal compass.
They do. And the really crucial part, listen to your body-mind wisdom. Only you truly know your priorities for the day. If you don't decide,
Your brain's autopilot or someone else's agenda will decide for you.
Exactly. So once you've tuned in, identified that core theme or feeling, phrase your intention. A few words, a simple phrase.
Like the examples we saw. Quick, easy, efficient, collaborative teamwork, tolerance, and patience.
Yeah, those kinds of things. Or you could state it out loud, present tense. Today, I choose kindness. Today, I embrace calm.
We saw some great practical examples too, like the person with the work evaluation.
Right. Their intention was creativity. So in that meeting, creativity was their guiding star. It influenced how they spoke, how they responded.
And the vacation one, that was interesting. Intention, fun, family time.
Yeah. So if an activity felt stressful or just didn't align with fun family time, they just ditched it. No guilt. It apparently removed a lot of pressure.
Which probably made the actual fun family time even better.
You bet. And even for chores, like house cleaning. If you hate cleaning,
Which many of us do.
setting the intention to do it quick, calm, and efficiently can genuinely shift your mindset. It's not about suddenly loving cleaning. It's about changing your approach to it. That little mental shift makes a difference.
Okay, so you said it. How do you make it stick throughout the day?
Good question. The material offers some great tools. First, simple one, write it down.
In a journal, planner.
Yep. Daily, weekly, monthly, whatever works. Actually, writing it down, research shows, significantly boosts follow-through, makes it more concrete.
Okay, write it down. What else?
You can use journal prompts, too. Ask yourself things like, where do I want to focus my energy today? What changes might I need? What do I need more of, less of? Helps you clarify.
And connecting with the why. That sounds important.
It really is. Engage with the feeling behind the intention, the core value it represents. Doing that actually strengthens those neural pathways we talked about, makes it more ingrained.
More automatic over time.
Exactly. And then there's a more advanced technique, implementation intentions.
Okay, what's that?
It's sometimes called if-then planning. You link your intention to a specific cue. So instead of just, I intend to eat healthier,
Your plan.
if I'm at a restaurant, then I will choose a salad as a starter. Or if I feel overwhelmed, then I will take 3 deep breaths. It creates these mental shortcuts, saves willpower, makes the desired action more automatic.
Gotcha. Like pre-programming your response.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you set the intention in the morning, you've maybe written it down, but then life happens, right? How do you keep it alive all day? It can't just be a morning thing.
Absolutely not. The key is integration, weaving it into your routine beyond just the morning.
So the morning ritual itself.
Can be super adaptable. 5 minutes. Just breathe, silently affirm your intention. 15. Add some journaling. 30. Maybe visualization, too. Scale it to your reality.
And beyond the morning, other little practices.
Loads. Like the 3 deep breaths trick. Pause, anywhere, anytime. Focus on breath, release tension, notice the energy shift. It's a tiny reset button.
Simple but effective.
Or meditation, even just 5 or 10 minutes. It creates calm, reduces that reactivity, renews your mind, gives you space to respond thoughtfully.
Mindful eating, too, you mentioned.
Yeah, we often scarf food down without thinking. Slow down, savor it. No phone at the table. Maybe think about where the food came from. It aids digestion, brings more joy.
Connecting with nature sounds good, too, but not always practical.
Doesn't have to be a hike. Just step outside, feel the sun, the wind, walk barefoot on grass for a minute, smell a flower. Simple things bring you right back to the present moment. Grounding.
Okay, what about reinforcing it later in the day? Midday, evening.
Environmental cues can work. A specific stone on your desk, a picture, maybe a subtle phone reminder, but one that you designed, not just another notification adding to the noise.
Right, personalized.
Transition moments are perfect too. The gaps between meetings before you switch tasks. Just a quick mental check-in. What's my intention again? Consciously shift gears.
And it's okay to drift off course.
Totally. Okay. Think of it like sailing. The wind pushes you around. Recalibrating is just adjusting your sails when you notice you've drifted off intention. It's part of the process, not a failure.
That's a helpful analogy. What about tech? It pulls us off course constantly.
Mindful technology use is key. Designate no phone zones, maybe. Schedule specific times for email or social media scrolling. Use tech intentionally so it serves your purpose, not the other way around.
Okay, so how do you know if this is actually working? What are the signs of success?
Often they're subtle, not always big flashing lights. Look for small, incremental changes.
Like
maybe a bit more patience when you're stressed, feeling more present in a conversation, noticing and appreciating small things you used to rush past.
Okay, those little shifts are the proof.
They're powerful indicators that the intentions are taking root, actually reshaping your experience from the inside out. If your intention is gratitude, you will start noticing more things to be grateful for.
Makes sense. And reflecting at the end of the day.
Super valuable. Ask yourself, did I live in line with my intention today? When did I feel most aligned? What challenges came up? What can I learn?
Journaling again seems useful here.
Excellent for tracking progress, celebrating those small wins, noticing patterns.
And finally, setbacks. Because they will happen. Days where the intention just feels miles away.
Absolutely normal. The key is self-compassion. These aren't failures, they're just data points, opportunities to learn.
So instead of beating yourself up,
get curious. What made it hard today? What could I maybe tweak tomorrow? What did I learn from this? It's all about progress, not perfection. Just keep returning to it with renewed focus.
that consistent effort to just come back to it, that seems key.
It really is. That act of gently realigning yourself again and again strengthens your ability to navigate life while staying connected to what truly matters to you, one intentional moment at a time.
So, wrapping this up, the key lesson really seems to be setting daily intentions shifts you from passively letting the day happen to you.
To actively shaping how it unfolds. Yeah.
It's this continuous practice, isn't it? And over time, it brings more purpose, more positivity, more empowerment.
And it ensures the journey itself, not just the destination, is filled with meaning. That's the beautiful part.
So a final thought to leave everyone with. If your energy, your intentions, can impact not just your inner world, but also ripple outwards, what kind of ripple effect could you create in your family, your work, your community, just by consistently choosing to show up with purpose? What might the world look like if more people shape their day with intention?
That's definitely something to ponder. A powerful thought.
It really is. So maybe the invitation here is simple. Pick one small intention for tomorrow morning. Just one. Give it a try. See how it feels.
Couldn't agree more. Just start somewhere.
And continue this journey into self-mastery and well-being with us next time.
Looking forward to it. Join us then on the Deep Dive.